Ingaba ungumbhali osakhasayo ofuna ukupapasha incwadi yakhe namhlanje lufikile uncedo njengoko sihleli noMarcia Ramodike noneminyaka engama-27. Uye waqala inkampani nalapha anceda ababhali ukuba bapapashe incwadi zabo nezikwinqanaba lokuthengwa ngabathengi. Marcia, masibulele sikwamkele.
Sawona sesinjani?
Ndiyaphila Nkosi. Into yakwenza into yobana ngaba uqale ishishini lokupapasha incwadi?
Okay, like when I was very young, bengifuna ukupapasa incwadi yami, but then I struggled kakhulu. Ngaqala ukufunda incwadi I think bengino 13 by that time. And then bengifuna ukuyipapasa, but then ngingatholi usizo ngaphandle. So ngama, and then I always had a dream ukuthi one day ngizoba nencwadi yami engiyibhalileyo, because bengithanda ukufunda, ngithanda ukubhala like all the time. So mangina 19, I think, ngathola i-opportunity ukuthi ngihambe ngithole i-publisher, and then wangipublishela incwadi. So and then after that time ngathi uyenze kanjani incwadi yami lo muntu lo. So ngaqala ngenza i-research, and then I was on TV, I was on radio back in the day before COVID. So after COVID I realized ukuthi abantu bangibuza ukuthi how Masha uyenze kanjani le ncwadi le, how did you become an author? So ngathi because abantu babangibuza all the time ukuthi how did I become an author, ngathi ithi ngiqale i-company yami ngwazi ukuthi ngizosiza abantu kahle ngokubhala and then ngokupublisha as well.
Marcia, sewupapashe incwadi ezingapha kwama-30 yencwadi zonke. Wow. Into oyenzayo uqinisekisa into yobana ngaba incwadi yomuntu ikulungele ukupapashwa yaye ingafundwa luluntu loMzantsi Afrika?
When I was still reading books when I was very young, I realized ukuthi ama-publishing company akunika i-criteria ukuthi fanele umeet this kind of requirements ukuthi upublishe incwadi yakho. So mina mawufika kimi, there's a ghost writing option la sokubhalela khona incwadi for abantu abanganaso isikhathi, abantu ababusy, and then if maybe unayo i-idea ekhanda kodwa ukwazi ukuthi uyibhale kahle, so uza kithi and then Evelyn 50 Publishing Company, and then siyakusiza ukuthi uyibhale kanjani, sikusiza ngama-ideas ukuthi sireach 100 pages. Maybe you have like 3 pages, sikangwazi ukuthi sikusize ukuthi uyibhale ufike ku-100. It's not about ukuthi fanele ukuthi wena uyazi ukuthi ukubhala kahle. We have professional writers abasiza abantu ecompany yami ukuthi bakwazi ukuthi bakubhalele incwadi kahle. As long as wena une story esikahle ezothengisa out there, or maybe sizoshintsha impilo yomuntu omunye, then you can come to us and success. So we don't have those things ukuthi you must have this, you must have that. The only idea ukuthi to make my own company ukuthi ibe unique, I came up with the thing ukuthi for me to help other people, you need to come up with something strategically ukuthi usiza abantu. So mina mawufika kimi, only the ideas, we only take good ideas and good stories that will change other people's lives. We don't look at how you can write, because thina siyakwazi ukubhala kahle, so sokubhalela then sipapatisa for wena.
Marcia, kwincwadi zakho esingabalula kuzo A-Freed Soul, nencwadi yonomngqusho nethi Bullies, ingaba mhlambi ngobani ababhali bezincwadi yaye kutheni ifuneka abantu boMzantsi Afrika bezithengile bazifunde?
iBullies ibhale uNosipho Ncube. She's a nurse, bakafuna ukuthi asize abantu out there, abantwana out there, because she's a nurse. Uyabona ukuthi abantwana bayastruggleisha bafika esibhedlela. So athi because of bullying, angithi bullying abantu abayithatha serious. So mabafika esibhedlela they have mental issues, but some of them bafuna ukuthi bazibulale abantwana. So wabhala incwadi iBullies ukuthi abantwana mabane problem bangayikhiphi ngaphakathi, bahambe lapha out there and then batshela umzali, batshela uthisha, batshela wonke umuntu ukuthi I'm being bullied, so that bathole usizo. A-Freed Soul yabhala uPhakama Ntete wase Mount Ferrer, Eastern Cape. Wabhala because bakafuna ukuthi in order to be successful in life, you must have a free soul. You must be free for yourself from trauma, from mother to child traumas and everything out there. So usiza abantu ukuthi it's a self-healing book ukuthi uzosiza abantu ukuthi in order for you to succeed in life, you must heal whatever that happened to you in the past in order for you to move on in future and be a better person.
Marcia, phambi kokuba sikhulule sisi amazwi akho ogqibela kubabhali bencwadi nabasacingayo mhlawumbe ukubhala incwadi nabasafunayo ukupapashelwa incwadi zabo, ngathini kubo?
Ngingathi kube ukuthi there is no right time for ukuthi start ukuthi hayi namhlanje ngiready sengizobhala. The right time will never come and the right story will never come. So by this moment when we have the opportunities they can just contact us on our social medias and then we'll help them. And then whatever that you dream that you have ukuthi uzobhala, whether abantu ba believe ukuthi South Africa asifundi. So abafuna ukubhala because asifundi. But if sizobhala every day, if siyabhala every day, then we can change that narrative and then literature yethu izokhula sifunde because abantu bethu bazobhala, abantwana bethu bazobhala, and then the more sibhala, the more abantu bethu basupport us funda. So that is the way for us to go forward nge literature yethu, our literature journey.
Ashiya, inkosi kakhulu sis.